Welcome into the Extra Point presented by Corner Pub in Brentwood on 710 Old Hickory Boulevard for Nashville's best meat and 3 craft beers and more. The neighborhood meets at the corner. And Zach, you're an Ole Miss guy, right?
I am. Yeah. Yes, I am.
What do you think about old Hugh Freeze maybe being the next offensive coordinator for Nick Saban at Alabama? Because Brian Dable back to the NFL after just 1 year.
I don't think we have enough time for this extra point to get my real opinion on Hugh Freeze.
Okay.
I think that Hugh Freeze, it does make sense if he is going to get back into coaching. You got to go to Saban's rehab, right? He is the rehabilitation facility that everybody goes to. Lane Kiffin writes his name by going back there being offensive coordinator, wins the national championship. You see Sarkisian lost his job on the West Coast for Southern Cal. He got his name back, now coaching as the offensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons. So to write your name, it does make a lot of sense for Hugh Freeze to go to Alabama. He is a good coach, okay? Not necessarily a good human being, likes hookers, all that stuff. But as a coach, X's and O's, Hugh Freeze took Ole Miss from nothing to something. There was something there. So I don't think that it being a bad thing going there. I see it being a problem because I think that the NCAA should have come down harder on Hugh Freeze in the first place. That didn't happen.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Hugh Freeze doesn't have a penalty from the NCAA if he's an offensive coordinator. I don't understand how they can let Hugh Freeze away with that type of no penalty like that.
They do whatever they want.
And this is just Nick Saban, again, understanding that if he's going to keep winning national championships. He didn't win the SEC this year, so we have to realize that he's mad after not winning the SEC title. He wants to win it again next year and win the national championship. He needs a new offensive coordinator. The offense was kind of sputtering this past year with Jalen Hurts. Now Tua might be taking over the reins. Hugh Freeze is like a perfect football fit for Nick Saban's offense and what Nick Saban needs at Alabama. And again, the rich just keep getting richer. And Nick Saban always puts winning over morality. And this is just another example of many of that.
Do you think it will happen? Do you think Hugh Freeze will be the next offensive coordinator for the University of Alabama?
Part of me says that Hugh Freeze doesn't want to take the ass chewings on the sideline from Nick Saban on Saturdays this upcoming fall, no matter how much money he's going to make or how good he can be.
See, I think that Hugh Freeze is in a precarious situation. I think that he needs Nick Saban, and I think because Nick Saban lost both his offensive and defensive coordinators, Nick Saban may need Hugh Freeze. I think that it will eventually happen, and Hugh Freeze will go to Saban rehab.
Oh, man. And that's today's Extra Point presented by Corner Pub in Brentwood on A to Z Sports Nashville.com.